Alright, so I'm going to make some medallions. I'm going to try and keep this video short because I am short on space on my hard drive. So, we're going to make four different medallions, sorry. First one let's do will be a wolf paw. So I like to give, these are for me to give out. I like to give these out to people who I appreciate what they're doing. And I make them in green since my colors are green. And of course I use a paw print because we like wolves. So I'm going to make a bell by just making a bead with my mandrel, and then I'm going to make a gather, and then because this is a small press, I don't need a lot. I'm going to attach my little blob, my gather, to the bead that will become the bell. I'm going to take my paw and we're going to press the paw in, making a little medallion. Make sure everything's good and attached. Little medallion. So, the next one we're going to do, we're going to make a laurel wreath. We'll make this one in amber. Same idea. We're going to make a bell. Look at that. That needs to stay in there longer. So we'll make a bell. What I'm going to do is put this in the annealer so that it can stay warm, and I can concentrate on making the right size gather. And then I've made a little mark so I can try and line the top of the laurel wreath up with the bell. For some reason I keep getting the laurel wreaths out of alignment, so maybe that'll help. And then I want to make sure that's laying nice and flat in the annealer so that it doesn't sag. Alright. Basically, same idea, different press. This press is a Tree of Life. We'll make that in green. We'll go around your mandrel. Same idea. Alright, let's do it again. We're going to make another bail. I'm going to garage your bail. This time we're using a masher, and we're going to make a leaf. Now, working on a project for a friend. This was something they chose for their reward for participating in the fundraiser. Same thing as before. We're going to make a bale. Difference this time is I'm making a bigger bale by using a bigger mandrel so that it can go on bigger cordage. In this case, what they're using is a chain.
See a hint of fear. Lines and dots, zoom in, zoom out. Open your window, let them hear you shout. Right on the poles, right on the street. Always remember the future is near. Cut some cords, scratch some scars. Put on your cape and jump from the car. Open your mouth, take a deep breath. Run fast and don't stop at the edge. You can be anything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away. 'Cause if you never try it, you never know. You can be anything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away. 'Cause if you never try it, you never know. When I was a kid, my dad used to say, don't let anything stand in your way. Stand tall, think clear. Promise I'll always be here. Cut some cords, scratch some scars. Put on your cape and jump from the car. Open your mouth, take a deep breath. Run fast and don't stop at the edge. You can be anything you want. You can be everything When I was a kid, my dad used to say, don't let anything stand in your way. Stand tall, think clear. Don't let them see you ain't to fear.